Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the on the Crypto Market Updates channel. Today is the 12th of July, 6 a.m. in the morning. Hope everybody had a good Wednesday. Welcome to Hump Day. Let's go over to the market section and see where the market is at today. I figured I'm going to use CoinMarketCap today and CoinGecko, because yesterday CoinGecko was all in red and CoinMarketCap was showing different prices. So let's have a look at that today. So CoinMarketCap, it's bouncing. It's a mixed, we're getting mixed feelings here. XRP in green, Cardano is in green. That's nice to see, although it changes. But yeah, Bitcoin is down 9.9%, Ethereum down 0.9%, BNB is up 1%, XRP down, Cardano up. Sweet. Solana up. Solana's been pumping over the past couple of days. My prices are indicated in Korean won, obviously, because that's apparently how I registered, or how the thing detects my location. I haven't seen anybody look at the fear and greed index recently, and apparently so here on CoinMarketCap it stands at 56, which is neutral. I looked at a couple of other websites. The CNN Business one shows extreme greed, but I guess maybe they compare the overall stock market and stuff like that. Market momentum, S&P 500 is at extreme greed. Stock price strength at extreme greed. Stock price breadth at extreme greed. Put and call options at extreme greed. Market volatility is neutral. Safe haven demand, greed. Junk bond demand is greed. So a lot of greed on the crypto front here. Fear and greed index. This one indicates alternative me indicates greed, and it was so over the past week essentially, except for the last month where it was neutral. So we're assuming that we're in the neutral to greedy zone, but there's a lot of talk of everybody's talking about the new crypto market, the new bull run, and I feel it's coming. I think the new bull market's coming. I had to close my window because some dude's coughing outside. I can feel the new bull market coming. Everybody's getting hyped up. There's a lot of hype around, and a lot of tweets and memes and a lot of talk around town of all the money coming in. So whatever happens from here on now, I think the fear that we were experiencing over the past few months in terms of the SEC attacking crypto and stuff, that's almost done. We're kind of seeing the end of it, and there's more and more talk of the upcoming bull run. So that's coming. I think everybody's getting excited towards the beginning of the Bitcoin slicing. And I don't know if you noticed, but that basically carries the narrative. It's a self-perpetuating prophecy, so to speak. During the bear market, all we heard was SEC and FUD, and that stopped now because I think it's getting drowned out by the hype that is around the Bitcoin halving that's coming up, and the feeds. There's more and more influencers and more YouTubers making videos about that. There's a lot more people putting out content and tweets about the bull market coming up, which is why we don't hear so much FUD anymore. Everything is hype, and it's going to continue so for the next months. We're going to see a lot more content, positive content on what's happening. So in a way that's good, in a way that's bad, because it kind of skews reality in a sense. But anyway, today I want to go over a bunch of articles related to Cardano For the namesake of the thumbnail, why Cardano will make millionaires in this bull market, in this bull run. Let's have a look here at Cardano. So just recently, yesterday, I think I saw a posting somewhere that said, you know, Cardano is still supposed to make some lower lows because it hasn't bottomed out yet. I'm not exactly sure what they're looking for. They're looking at a bottom of the last low of 9 cents. Cardano's pretty much bottomed out at 29 cents right here. It was support. 24 cents was the support for Cardano in when was this? January of 2021, right here. It was support here, and it broke out, basically went into the bull run, and then it was on a spiral down ever since, and it touched this level in December of 2022, and then again just now in June of 2023. And I don't think we're going to see any lower Cardano unless Bitcoin manages to break through its resistances, its supports rather, and collapse last minute into the regions. What is all this junk? Into the if it breaks through this level here, then I guess Salaway was talking about a 25,000 Cardano Bitcoin, rather, possibly 20,000 Bitcoin. I guess that would be the next level here if that were to pass. Yeah, so we'd be looking at like right here, or right here, this kind of line. If Bitcoin were to break down, if it doesn't, then we're home free. If it breaks above the 31,000, then we should be seeing a pump to about 35,000. I guess that would be the next psychological number here, round number. And I can't imagine ADA breaking down any further than that. Where's my ADA? There you go. I can't imagine ADA breaking down any further than that, any more than the 20 cents. I don't think it will ever go back down to the, you know, below 20 cents. But I mean, never say never, because this is the market. In any case, I mean, whatever happens to Bitcoin, the entire market follows suit, essentially. If you are wondering about why the market does turn red occasionally or all the time, actually, I'm looking on KuCoin and everything's red except for ADA as we speak. If you ever wonder why the market turns red, what are the reasons? There's a lot of stuff that's happening in the crypto space, and we don't always hear everything, but basically the most recent was important protocol of Avalanche. Important protocol of Avalanche ecosystem hacked again. Just yesterday, I think I heard Crypto Banter talk about Avalanche, how great it was, AVAX, and look at that. This news just came out today. Important protocol of Avalanche ecosystem hacked again. This is not something that you hear on the go. I haven't seen any tweets about it, actually, let's send it out, because why not? If you don't follow me on Twitter, then make sure to do so. You can find me at Crypto Market Updates on YouTube right here. So anyway, so yeah, you know, these news are things that you don't necessarily hear all the time and openly discussed, because not everybody wants to talk about the bad. Everybody wants to talk about the good. Even I, when I like scroll through the news feed, I will look. I don't select. I choose the good and the bad, but I do have a tendency in me to go for the better news and kind of stay away from the bad news. So right now you probably will see a lot of hype and not so much negativity, which is understandable. People want to steer clear of the bad news. But this is what happens, and this is why the market gets dragged down, because of stuff like that. People get fearful, and they don't want to invest. I mean, this is Avalanche. People are talking about how great it is. It's a fantastic ecosystem, solid ecosystem, but things get hacked still on a daily basis. I don't know how serious this hack is. Platypus Finance, a decentralized finance protocol that offers stablecoin swaps and lending on the Avalanche blockchain, announced that it has detected some suspicious activity in its pools. The protocol was hacked again last February and suffered a loss of $9 million. So there's stuff like that. This is what brings the market down. XRP Ledger at the forefront of CBDC exploration by government, says analytics firm Asari. There was BitBoy. BitBoy calls himself the chief officer of the XRP army. Ridiculous. Anyway, CBDCs are still happening. Banks are pushing for it hard, and if you're not sure, if you're still unsure about why we had so much FUD recently, let me just go to Facebook. Go to Facebook here and crypto market updates on Facebook. I just posted a tweet yesterday.
The oldest trick in the book. If you want to buy a lot of something, what do? You shit on it. Right? When George Soros wanted to corner the market in copper, right? What did he do? He didn't go out and buy a bunch of copper. He went out and sold a bunch of copper and spread rumors that copper was going to zero. Then you swoop in and buy a whole bunch after the price collapses. That's what I think went on last year.
Right, and that's the assumption that this is what happened last year to the crypto market with all the FUD. Luckily, Gary Gensler is getting his ass whooped right now. Posted another quick tweet. Or was it right here? Yeah, Gary Gensler is getting.
Crypto failure in history is probably FTX at $9 billion. Were you the chairman of the SEC when FTX collapsed?
What's happening?
Yes.
This is Gary Gensler is being interviewed by the whatchamacallit, in Congress.
The biggest crypto failure in history is probably FTX at $9 billion.
Sure, it's not showing up. Where is it? Maybe I had it open. No. Okay. Anyway, so he basically is getting shut down.
The biggest crypto failure in history is probably FTX at $9 billion. Were you the chairman of the SEC when FTX collapsed?
Yes.
And how many times did you meet with FTX prior to their collapse?
I think my public record shows 2.
You met it with FTX at least twice. And arguably, the second biggest crypto failure in history was Terra Luna. Who was the chairman of the SEC when Terra Luna collapsed, sir?
We had brought...
You were, sir. Reclaiming my time. You were. Does it concern you that your approach to the digital asset industry is actually driving this industry out of the United States?
Trying to drive it to compliance, and if they're not complying with the laws...
You say the crypto market is rife with non-compliance. However, existing SEC rules make no sense for blockchain-based companies, and following them would actually kill these businesses. Your regulatory style lacks flexibility and nuance, and as a result, you've been an incompetent cop on the beat, doing nothing to protect everyday Americans.
There you go. So that's that. The Gensler fellow has been obviously meaning with banks. So there's an assumption that banks, I don't know banks, but that this was kind of staged to keep the price of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies down, so that the big investors like BlackRock and all the other guys could scoop up Bitcoin on the cheap before they run for their ETFs. And that's a very likely proposition, I think. XRP is working on a CBDC, which is dodgy. CBDCs are not great. Central bank digitized currencies, and I talked about it last time. Basically, these are currencies, cryptocurrencies or digital currencies that will be developed by banks, controlled by central banks, and distributed through the central banks. And so whenever you would have a CBDC, you'd be in the hands of the central bank. So, but instead of using, the US dollar and everything else, we'd be all using CBDCs. And I guess they might come to the point where we don't stand a chance. The only good thing is that if CBDCs get passed, then obviously cryptocurrencies would have to be passed as well, because I think that would go hand in hand, having digital currencies that are pushed through banks and would probably have to go through governments, obviously, right, to allow it for regularities and security. Then it would be hard for them to say, no, you can't use Bitcoin or you can't use everything else. You only can use CBDCs. That would be fascism, which, I mean, I guess we're not very far from that. But in any case, so that's what apparently with Ripple. Ripple is the main chain on which these CBDCs would be deployed, I guess. Whether that's happening or not, not sure. News in Dubai. Why is my screen switching just all of a sudden? News in Dubai. Dubai suspends the license of non-compliant cryptocurrency exchange. Crazy. Apparently they've had this license for about Dubai's virtual asset regulatory suspended the conditional license of cryptocurrency exchange BitOasis and started an enforcement action just 3 months after issuing the license. So Dubai was supposed to be the safe haven for cryptocurrencies. Everybody with Bitcoin in pocket are moving to Dubai, but Dubai is not sleeping on their hands, man. They're making sure that everything runs smoothly. Alrighty, moving to Cardano. Finally, Cardano network activity and ADA's net oversold price action hint at a powerful breakout. See, so this is what's happening. On-chain growth of a surge in DeFi use, a positive technical outlook could back a breakout in ADA price. Cardano's native gas-paying token received a big blow at the start of June when SEC regarded it as a security in its lawsuit against Binance and Coinbase. But now that SEC and Gary Gensler is getting stumped out by in Congress, that should be rebounding, and ADA is right now rebounding. What's ADA at? Cardano, 29 cents. So that's what's happening. This dude, Clear Cryptos, posted a video if you want to have a look. But basically, ADA is launching Hydra Pay on chain, which is supposed to increase. Hope is that it's going to increase. All the transactions are going to be settled on the Cardano chain, which means that obviously volume and usage of Cardano will spike, and hopefully the hope is that it will drive prices up. Cardano sinking development activity, price drops, and more. So this is how old is this article? I just dug it up yesterday. Though Cardano's development activity went down, its weekly report highlighted the efforts made by the developers in the last 7 days. Cardano's total number of transactions exceeded 70 million, while native tokens reached 8.51 million. ADA was down by over 3% in the last 24 hours, but a key metric suggested a trend reversal. Clearly, it's reversed. It's back up to 29. Yesterday was only 28 cents. Today it's at 29. At 29 cents. Cardano ADA price analysis. Is the recovery just getting started? ADA price is struggling to climb above 29.20 zone again. What are we at right now? 29.8. So we're pretty, well, 29, not 29.8. We're pretty close there. The price is now trading over 28 cents, and the 55 simple moving average 4 hours, there is a concern. Connecting bullish trend forming with support near 28.50 on the 4-hour chart. So we broke through the 29, so I guess we're looking at 29.2. If it breaks through there, then the hope is that things are going to start moving up. Where's my Cardano feed? We don't need this here. This is an interesting infographic. This is Cardano total volume locked. Oops, sorry. Let's close that. Total volume locked is maybe this is a little too big. This is a pretty cool infographic on Twitter. Ada Whale posted that, and it shows the movement of Cardano locked Cardano tokens all the way from March 23rd to, let's go here, till the end of June. And basically it in June 2nd, oh come on, June 2nd, it stands on, it surpassed Bitcoin, and it stands on number 15 as the total volume locked. So a lot more people are getting bullish on Cardano, on ADA. Cardano's total volume locked may boom in the next few months, analysts say. So people, more and more people are locking it up. Analyst Dan Gambarello predicted in his latest analysis that Cardano TVL will most likely boom in the next few months. The traders speculated that ADA has not bottomed out in this bear cycle yet. At press time, ADA was trading at 29.24 after 24 hours, gaining 3.4%. According to the crypto trade analyst, blah blah, there is anticipated exponential growth in the total value locked on Cardano in the upcoming months. So he's still looking at having it dump possibly, yeah. But yeah, there's he's drawing the wedge here, which I didn't draw. But while a positive breakout may result in ADA's price climbing to 34 cents, so that's short term, obviously. Why is this here? Fear and greed indexes. Let's see. Sorry about this. I don't know. My thingy is. Okay, this is better. No, still. Why is it instantaneously? Not sure why it's transitioning like that. That's not meant to happen. Let's see. Okay, now I know, because I'm an idiot. That's why. Right. So, like I was saying, all these things are happening on ADA, on Cardano. The new features coming out. Usually, things are Cardano. Dump on Cardano when new features get released, but this pay, the Hydra pay, it may push the usage of Cardano up due to its necessity of, due to the fact that Cardano payments are going, the transactions are going to be settled on the Cardano chain, which means that overall we're going to see, we should see a higher volume, trading volume on the chain, which ultimately leads to better usage and everything else, and a spike in price. So that's the hope, depending on how the Hydra pay pans out. But I still say, if you haven't watched my video yesterday, if you haven't joined my live yesterday, I talked about the potential 16x basically on ADA if ADA reaches $5, that would be 16x from now on. Basically, a Bitcoin, you would have to have, reach over 250,000 K in order to have 10x basically on Bitcoin. And I mean, the prices are massive. Of course, Bitcoin is, the thing that everybody wants to have in their bank, but not everybody can afford. So if you're looking to make some serious gains, ADA is one of the projects. It's not the only project. It's just the project that I focus on right now in this video. There are other ones, but clearly ADA is something that's it's got a strong community, very supportive community. It has so for a long time. It's a slow-moving project, but I see it as the turtle, versus the rabbits. Turtle moves slowly, intentionally, but reaches the finish line first. So that's what I see happening with Cardano as well. All right, so I guess that's it. If this was informative, if you agree and if you're supported, then make sure to smash up the likes. Another thing you should do, because I've noticed that not all of you still subscribe. Where is my thingy-majiggy here? Come on. No, this ain't it. Oh, yeah, I've noticed that not everybody is subscribing to the channel. Still, a bunch of people are not. So, how about going over there and subscribing? Let's see. Video analytics. 87% of people are not subscribing, who are watching the channel, who are watching the videos, are not subscribing, which is not great. So make sure to smash up the likes and subscribe. Subscription status. Male, female, average duration. Anyway, I can't find it now. I'm not going to be wasting your time. Make sure to smash up the likes. A lot of you watch the videos and don't subscribe. This is free. If you like crypto, if you want to support this channel and you support crypto and the movement, and make sure to smash up the likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Come back for the next video. Next time, tomorrow at 6 a.m. in the morning, another live coming to you every day for the rest of existence. Talk to you in the next video. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.